President Tinubu ignores Northern Elite position and initiates bold move, transfer revenue from crude oil sales to CBN. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel. In a defiant move, President Tinubu has chosen to disregard the objection raised by Northern Elite and has implemented a bold decision to transfer the revenue generated from crude oil sales from the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation Limited (Nnpcl) to the Central Bank of Nigeria. According to reliable sources for the CBN, the new arrangement mandates NNPC to submit receipts for crude oil sales directly to the CBN for thorough vetting and documentation. The shift in control of revenue marks a departure from the traditional practice where NNPC held sole authority over the crude oil sales, only being accountable to the federal government. The confirmation of this development was obtained from a source within the CBN who verified that receipts of payment for oil sales would be promptly forwarded to the Apex Bank. The decision follows recent criticism of President Tinubu, particularly from Northern Elite, including Senator Ali Ndume. These elites have expressed concern. These elites have expressed concern and opposition to Tinubu's move, such as the proposed transfer of departments in the CBN and NNPC to Lagos State, citing potential inefficiencies and waste. Despite the backlash and threat of losing votes from Northerners, President Tinubu appears resolute in his commitment to implementing strategic reforms and restructuring key sectors of the Nigerian economy. The move to centralize control over crude oil revenue in the CBN is seen as a bold step towards curbing potential financial mismanagement and ensuring greater transparency in the country's economic dealings. Okay, so Tinubu is saying, I've said it before, Tinubu is saying, if you like, let him cry blood. He does not care. He does not care at all. So what is wrong with the decision to compel NNPC to remit directly to CBN receipts of all? It is crude oil transaction. In fact, it is an anomaly if that was not the case earlier than now. Some northern oligars comprising largely of Fulanis are holding Nigeria down. I hope Tinubu dismantle this clique who do not wish Nigeria well. Mr. President should continue to take bold moves. This attraction must strive to present the people's constitution and be put to practice. Well done, sir. More grace to your elbows. If you can bring our economy and stop listening to this northern oligarchy, Nigeria will never forget you. Tinubu is really making positive waves. I'm really impressed. I didn't see this coming. Not only does he have Nigerian interest in mind, but he actually has profound plan to improve our economy. He's going to the root. These northerners have met their match. Tinubu will not yield to their selfish complaints and threats. It doesn't work on him. Alright, President Tinubu is doing something meaningful and sensible. No need for any military takeover. The political and economic equations must be set right. Alright, the Fulanis are not Northerner at the problems of Nigeria. I personally support him for the move. Kudos, Mr. President. If you realize how Tinubu and his men were able to put Lagos into its right track, you then know that you have a man never ready to get things on. I think I'm seeing a bold president for now. Nothing works in the north. Definition of economy to the northerners is when something is in their corridors, even if they have blew it off later by the grown-up bastards. E.g. Tinubu. Alright, does that mean the past petroleum minister Buhari and his teammates in NNPC were the only ones that kept all the money from oil and gas sales? Let us be clear on this. I don't know. I can't really say. Why must these so-called northern elders keep opposing anything good to reform in this country? Why refer Alright. Why must they call this all nothing elders? People opposing anything good reform in this country. They prefer we all remain in the high movement. Okay. They have a top secret tweet nobody else was private, and I suspect Tinubu has discovered some certain things, and now they are threatening him with the second tenure. I just tired for this country. This Northerners are I'm always scared of restructuring. Alright. The Northerners are the stumbling blocks. The Northerners are the stumbling blocks between Nigeria and economic progress. They know nothing than to bring justice into the nothing into they know nothing than to bring themselves into government and loot. After all, the Talakas are stepping stones for the elite. Whenever the Southern leaders tried to fix governance to normal, they came back and overturned everything backward. They come back and overturn everything backward. Northern and Salaka should fall back and bring the selfish leaders to book. If not, we should go our separate ways. True talk. Okay. This is my president. I know Jagaban will only do what will benefit everyone in this country. Call. Okay. My own is that in all of this that has happened, Governor Sheyi Makinde of Oyo State, they should have met. This is outside whatever. That's how what happened. They shall greeted, and everybody comes back to normal because this thing is not easy. How am I going to put it? All right. This is absolutely the right thing to do. The government needs to monitor the account of all. Okay, this is absolutely the right thing to do. The government needs to monitor account for all revenues to the masses. Nnpcl is a public organization. Why must it keep and spend money at will, my dear? Okay, a big slap to those Northerners who are controlling Nnpcl right from inception. Nigeria must be restructured whether the Lord likes it or not. The North should go and wake the late Queen Elizabeth, who gave them the power to express other regions in Nigeria. They bring us checks and balances, I'm sure. Okay, it brings about checks and balances and ensure proper accountability. Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.